And welcome back, everybody. We're about to jump into Roxanne's gym, just the rock gym.
Yeah, this is
gym.
the first gym in the entire thing.
Mm-hmm.
This is Rustboro City's Pokemon gym, leader Roxanne, the rock-loving honor student. She's a teacher.
So what?
We're about to get schooled.
She a teacher or a student?
She's a teacher, but she's like a student teacher, like an honor student.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, the actually, fun fact, I think this is the school.
Is it? It looks like a prison.
Oh no, this is just a house. But there is a school here. That's the school.
That's the other prison.
Yeah, you know, because they really gotta, trainer school. We'll teach you anything about Pokemon.
I would love to learn anything about Pokemon.
What a slogan. We'll teach you anything about Pokemon. DeVry University. We'll teach you anything about Pokemon. Anyway, we're going to be starting this off. We're going to be having Bonnie leading the party. She needs to get trained up the most. She has the most team potential at this point, I'd say.
Yeah. You were saying her speed can be a valuable factor.
Linoon can get to be a quickster.
Is it?
Super speedy.
Okay.
And then you give it headbutt, it gets same type of attack bonus, it gets a flinch chance. And for all you people who like to skip the trainers in the gym, you're stupid. Check it.
Can you even skip them?
Yeah, you see like that little pathway to the left? You can go around them.
Oh, okay.
They do this as like something I try and stress is that like everything about this is tutorial. This is
still tutorial?
Yeah, I mean, it's teaching you what a gym is. This is your first time going through a gym. And so what you need to know is that like there are puzzles that you're going to need to go through. This is the most basic of puzzles. Go through these corridors. And what?
How puzzle heavy are gyms?
It
just
depends.
like the later gyms are not super puzzle heavy, I don't think.
Well, I mean, like, as far as sometimes they turn into more of mazes, sometimes they turn into puzzles, but like this is, in this game especially, there are definitely puzzles. I mean, like Lieutenant Surge, he has a puzzle if you want to call it that. It's more of a guessing game, but like you need to dig through the trash to find the switch in the first game. Have you ever played first gen?
No, I've never played first gen. I've only played Diamond and X.
Oh crap! Well, you know when you got to the fighting gym, you need to like weave around all the different like boards with all the fighting type people.
Which one?
In Diamond, the fighting type gym. That was a solid puzzle.
I don't remember, but I believe you.
Oh, okay. I'm glad you do. Let's see. What do you got, youngster? Got a Geodude.
You just blew through that first guy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we have a water type. And
does that make it super? It's super easy.
Geodude is ground rock, double weak to water. So normally, if something is super effective, it does twice as much damage. Because he's twice as super effective, he does 4 times the damage.
Oh shit.
And same type of attack bonus. If I'm using a water type move with a water type Pokemon, I get a bonus for that too. So that's 0.5. So this is doing 4.5 the normal amount of damage.
Jesus.
Yeah. And Geodude does not have special defense.
So I guess we should also probably preface, if you didn't watch the bonus episode, we took some time and we grinded up everybody because we needed to get our Meryl up to a level where she could get Water Gun.
Yes.
Yeah, and we also had to get Amelia up to Combuskin.
Yes, and here, for the first time ever, Amelia the Combuskin.
There we go. So how is...
And she is going to use double kick.
So let's see how effective this... All right, cool. All right, nice.
Yeah, game over.
He was dead in one kick. The second was just because she hated him.
The second was like kicking it on top of him, like kicking some dirt up.
This is the broken rock face on the ground, just stomping him into the dirt.
Curb stomp. Amelia's a heartless, soulless girl. She doesn't care.
Who did we name Amelia after?
Amelia Earhart.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Amelia Earhart was heartless. She's a killer. Natural born killer.
So I've already made one Magic the Gathering reference in this show, but I need to make another one.
Okay.
And whether or not you play the game, please, this is a complete side note, but please look this up. There's a card called Braids, Cabal Minion.
Okay.
And it's a black card, and it doesn't matter what it does, but the image in it looks like a coked out Amelia Earhart.
Coked out Amelia Earhart?
Yeah, the character Braids looks like a coked out Amelia Earhart. Like, you can feel free to look her up right now. I know you have.
Right, sure.
I know you have internet access.
Yeah, I'll look up. What's the card called?
Braids, like hair braids,
Okay.
Cabal minion. And for those of you watching at home, feel free to open a tab. This is just a fight against a Geodude. This does not matter. I need to have people validate my opinion on this.
Jesus.
She looks like she looks like it, right?
Holy shit.
Look at that. Look at her goggles. Look at her eyes.
Amelia Earhart. What is? I guess. Yeah.
Hold those two up side by side.
So what's going on in the fight right now? Who are we? We're not at Roxanne yet.
No, we're not. We're fighting another one of her toadies. Every single one of these Pokemon has been a Geodude. Just so you know, this is the Rock Gym.
Oh, that's where we are.
Right. No, remember when her name was Roxanne? She was the rock hard student or grad student or honor student.
Totally missed.
Yeah.
Totally missed it.
No, man, I just keep on thinking of like that they're just talking about things. They for some reason capitalize them because they're quirky.
Yeah.
Turns out there's meaning behind each one of these things.
Who'd have thought, right?
It's so funny because like when you look at the games from a tutorial aspect, having Rock as the first gym is such a good idea.
Is it?
Because up until now, you've only really been using bug type Pokemon and like moves like normal with like tackle and stuff, and Rock is just resistant to both of those. So unless you have a fighting, a grass, or a water type move, first of all, it teaches you type advantage when you have a grass or a water starter, and teaches you type disadvantage if you have a fire starter.
Oh.
It's a really good way to like get you to understand like the rock paper scissors of the game. When you take a step back and like look at the design of like all these games, there is a lot that goes into it.
Yeah.
A lot of subtlety.
Nintendo always puts a lot of work into their games.
Seriously. All right, I think we're good to go. Bonnie, you're doing just swell.
Oh, cool. We went up a level.
Yeah, and she's 3 experience away from leveling up again.
Oh, nice.
I think I'm gonna lead off with her in this fight. I'm not gonna switch her in against Nosepass because I don't want to have to
Bad,
be.
yeah.
I don't want to have to be at a switch disadvantage.
What's this? Oh, where you
Where
put
you
them in and
where
then
you
don't
switch
get
in
to
when they
move.
already have a Pokemon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it sucks. But yeah, no, we have Bonnie, Clisson, and Amelia are going to be our star players. If Catherine, Nobunaga, or Hanzo end up getting swapped in, it's dead. It's done.
It's dead immediately.
There's no way they could survive an attack from Nosepass. Maybe they could get it. Maybe they could break through a tackle. Maybe. But there's no way it's going to use that. It's going to use Rock Tomb. Super effective against half of them.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So best thing we can hope for is to not die. It shouldn't be too bad, but if I just keep talking about it, it's just going to make it even more high stakes. So without saving, because there's no point to save beforehand,
Yeah.
let's
Yeah.
take on Roxanne.
Let's go into it.
Hello, I am Roxanne, the Rustboro Gym Pokemon, the Pokemon Gym Leader. I became a gym leader so that I might apply what I learned at the Pokemon Trainers School in battle.
I didn't ask for your life story.
Where else would you apply it? They will teach you anything you want to know about Pokemon, and that's it.
Oh, I wanted to be a chemist. This is useless.
I was hoping that I would learn to use Pokemon blood for things. Would you kindly demonstrate how you battle and with which Pokemon? Jeez Louise.
All right.
Do you want me to like sign something?
All right, leader Roxanne.
How intense is this music?
Dude, this is intense. They've got good music
Oh
for
yeah.
this.
Do 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 do. All right, Clisson, you can have. Oh, defense curl.
Oh yeah, let's go save him.
Yeah,
We're gonna
right.
bind now.
I mean, like, it wouldn't be that bad if I was using a physical type move, but I'm not. So that was literally a wasted turn.
Does that defense girl that doesn't affect special attack?
Nope. Just
Oh.
like if I were to use headbutt, which also headbutt, fantastic move. But if I were to use headbutt, like yeah, it wouldn't do as much damage. But I'm not. I'm using water gun. All right, let's send out Bonnie again, because you know that one went actually pretty well.
So do you have to switch Bonnie every time
If
to
I-
keep getting?
If I wanted to get experience, yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay.
It's from Pokemon to Pokemon, not from trainer to trainer.
Why does she have a second Geodude?
You know,
Why do you need two?
I mean, I would ask that to every single person we fought up until this point.
Have there been repeats?
Yeah, well, I mean, there's a guy in Petalburg Woods who had like 5 Wurmples.
Oh, yeah. I guess the 5 Wurmples is a little more like, hey, we're obviously joking here.
There's a dude with 3 Magikarp coming up.
I think safe for that. But, okay, 2 Geodudes and a Nose Pass. I don't know if you learned enough at that, like, Pokemon school.
No, okay,
Roxanne.
so like Nosepass is like nothing to fuck with. Nosepass is like a legitimate Pokemon at this point. You'll
Yeah.
see. Oh no, I don't want to be at a disadvantage. I'm just gonna send in Amelia.
Okay.
Bonnie, you don't get experience. I'm sorry, but like we don't want you to die. Okay, so
So let's see this
I'm
Nose
gonna-
Pass.
yeah, I'm gonna commit a faux pas here.
Okay.
I'm gonna focus energy.
Is that bad?
So I kept on shit talking focus energy, and I will continue to do so because it's a bad move. But in this scenario, it has found its use. Also, they just missed a rock tomb. We just got a free focus energy. That's great. That is fantastic.
How powerful is Rock Tomb?
It's a 55 base power move,
Okay.
and it
And
has.
then we're weak
Yeah.
to Rock, too.
Well, no, we're actually normally affected by it. We just got a critical hit.
Oh, shit. That was easy.
What's the time on the episode so far?
12 minutes. We got some time.
So I lost. Seems that I still have much more to learn. I understand.
We were really thinking this was going to take a full episode.
It's the fact that they missed the rock tomb too. Like I was like waiting for like, oh man, this is gonna be like battle it out, duking it out, nope. Nuzlocke received the stone badge.
Hey, cool. Oh, I forgot we named our character Nuzlocke.
Yeah, that's actually a nice name. I like it. It's
Yeah.
growing more and more on me.
Yeah, I forgot about it, but I'm fine with it.
The stone badge heightens the attack power of your Pokemon. It also enables them to use Cut outside of battle. Please take this with you too. TM39.
Cool.
Rock tomb.
How do they number these? Is there any order, or they just throw them?
They just like put them in there.
Okay. Inflicts damage on rocks.
And it lowers the opponent's speed, which can be good for a rock type. The problem is that this rock tomb isn't a good move.
Is it not?
I mean, you saw it miss, right?
Yeah, I think so.
You never want a move to miss. If you can have a 100% accuracy move, you want it. This has 80% accuracy.
Oh.
The worst I would normally accept on like a member of my team is like 90 on something, and that's Aqua Tail or whatever. But no, 80 base accuracy is not good.
Aren't there some moves that are like super powerful, but they have 50
Yeah.
accuracy?
Well, I might end up caving and getting one of those because it is worth it just to have the high risk, Wait, what's that?
What happened? Oh. What's up? Who is this? Oh, wait, we saw this guy before, didn't we?
Please. Don't take my goods. Jesus.
Gotta get the goods.
Who at Nintendo America was like, yeah, papers, research components, things they don't want stolen.
I'd classify these as goods.
Yeah, let's just call them goods and have
Goods.
people like casually use that in conversation. Don't take my goods.
Please don't take my goods.
My goods, they cannot be taken.
My goods. My goods.
All right, so just because I don't see a future at the moment with this guy, I'm
With
going to
who?
be teaching Hanzo Cut,
Oh, is Hanzo gonna be our HM slave?
probably. Well, at least for Cut,
Okay.
because like Cut's just there are good HMs out there. Surf is amazing.
Yeah.
Waterfall on the right Pokemon can be pretty good. Fly situational, but Cut is just flat out bad. Cut is just a bad choice. Oh, hey there. Oh, it's you. You're that fantastic trainer who helped me in Petalburg Woods.
No, you're too kind.
Help me. Do I have a yes or no option? I was robbed by Team Aqua. They have to get the Devon. I have to get the Devon goods back.
The Devon goods.
The Devon goods. I don't know. Maybe that sounds better. If I don't, I'm going to be in serious trouble.
All right. Well, I mean, is that it? That shady character. I think he took off towards the tunnel over there. You should go get him.
I was just in that tunnel. He wasn't there. I was in there like 2 episodes ago. Didn't see nothing. No,
Wait,
just an episode ago.
Yeah, in our
bonus episode. Yes. By the way, this is
references.
Where we caught our Pokemon in the bonus episode. It was our Nincada. In case you couldn't tell.
Yeah.
In case you couldn't just deduce or you didn't watch the episode, which you probably should, right?
Yeah, you should watch everything we put out.
Seriously. Probably gonna upload something later. Me crying in the dark with a bottle of ketchup.
I love those.
Yeah.
They're so great.
Seriously, I have like 9 stockpiled on my hard drive right now. It's a great way to psych myself up for a recording session.
Sit down on the couch, turn on, just watching you cry in a corner with a bottle of ketchup.
Candid behind the scenes of Not Brother Brothers. How we psych ourselves up for recording. Condiments and tears. Another skitty.
Oh, cool. We ran into like 20 Abras.
Yeah.
Before.
Yeah, no, another. And we also ran into a skitty, which they are pretty rare. Skitty flinched.
Oh yeah, flinching is when they just don't move.
It just takes a turn. Okay. It like takes away a turn from them, which like, I mean, kind of sucks because when somebody flinches, it's because you were going to hit them and then you didn't.
Yeah.
But this is just I'm hitting them and now they're like, ah.
Ah, cool.
I got a tail out. But yeah, Bonnie, honestly, at this point, because she has Headbutt, which is the same type of attack bonus, and also a 70 base power move. So, like, Rock Tomb was 50 base power. Headbutt is 70. Headbutt is a very solid move.
Headbutt is?
Yeah, Headbutt is really good. It's 70 power, it's normal, and it causes flinching. Like, and Bonnie's super fast.
Oh.
So...
Bonnie has Headbutt now.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Bonnie has Headbutt. And so when Bonnie, like, hits somebody with that, you can make it flinch, and flinching only works if you go before they do. And Bonnie's fast enough where that's, like, not really that big a deal.
Oh. I remember us being very disappointed by getting Bonnie.
I remember you being disappointed, and I was optimistic. I said it was the best of the derps we could get. Oh, what am I to do? We were here on a walk, and Pico and I... when we were jumped by an odd thug. Why is everybody in Hoenn British?
Are you getting that from, like, the words that they put in there? Or is that just...
I mean, like, the Devon researcher, he's just so prim and proper.
Yeah.
And this is an old man. The scoundrel made off with my darling Pico. Maybe it's because... Pico! I never got that. Is that coming from the cave? Is that... Oh, Pico! What is he saying by...
I really hope it's the old man, like Master Roshi looking guy. Like, oh, Pico!
But why the silent W? What is that added?
What?
There's a roar. Why the W at the beginning? Why is it roar and not roar? It's like, what? Like, I get that, like, wrong is just, like, that's just a... What is it? Vestigial thing of language that the W is still there. Like, we understand what R-O-N-G would mean, but we just have it as W-R-O-N-G.
I mean, it might be there as, like, so that you recognize that the sound, like, maybe a different sound from, like, a lion roaring. So you just have roar.
But that just made it more confusing for me, if you recall. Because I don't know if it's him saying that or some sort of lion that is off camera.
Well, there are no lions in Pokemon, Dave.
Well, there are 2.
Oh, yeah.
Well, 3 actually with Sun and Moon.
Oh, is there more?
Litleo and the evolved form of Litleo?
Yeah. But those aren't here yet.
No, they are nowhere close to Hoenn.
Yeah, they're in France and Hawaii.
Yeah.
Which is the 2 last places you'd expect to find lions.
Seriously, like, what is it with Pokemon? Like, they had a pretty good track record of, like, yeah, keep it to a Japanese place. Okay, you know what? We'll branch out a little bit.
France.
No. First it was America.
Oh,
New York, yeah.
Oh.
With the clouds and everything. The city's named after types of clouds. In Unova. And then it's like, okay, you know what? France. Oh, wow, okay, interesting choice. What next? Hawaii. Why? Where was the bridge? Where did you make those connections?
So we went back to America, kind of.
Yeah. I mean, but, like, not because Hawaii, like, totally peaceful the way that we came in there and got Hawaii.
Hey, we got America, fair and square. We got Hawaii, fair and square. We got them all of America, too, but...
Yeah. I liked it when I was in the car with my friend. We were driving through Nebraska. We were headed to Colorado for spring break. And we were looking around. And anyone who's driven through Nebraska, I apologize. This is a terrible place to be. There is nothing to see for miles. Just open field on a flat, desolate plain. The wind is so heavy, it feels like it's blowing your car off the road.
Really?
It's just because that's how flat it is.
Jeez.
And so somebody, like some guy, colonial person, like was trekking through Nebraska and looked at it all and said, you know what? We need all of this. Like, okay. You sure? Because you haven't done much with it. Granted, they weren't either, but like, well, then why did you need it?
Do we still use much of it? Or we just...
Agriculture,
farming,
I guess.
but,
I mean, we have a lot of agriculture. I'm not going to lie, we do need agriculture, but
Yeah. No,
we
we
need
don't.
all of this.
I like that. I found out, what is it? I think Utah was, around the time of, even like the 1880s, was just Indian territory. It was just Native American territory.
Really?
Yeah. Was it the... No. It was by the 1860s. It stopped being an inventory during the Civil War because they were like, hey, we need this land for the war.
Yeah.
But before that, it was just the place that they sent all the Native Americans.
Really?
I think so, yeah.
I never knew.
There was like 50,000 Native Americans in that area,
I
which
know-
is a lot more than anywhere else.
I know that the Southwest has a lot of Native American reservations and territories and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Usually, like, everybody in the West or, like, Central West, you know, like, not quite California or Nevada, but, like, not quite Colorado, like,
Yeah.
that slice in between. That's where a lot of reservations are. And also in Montana and stuff.
Yeah. Rich...
These are two rich kids.
Oh. Jerks.
And, yeah, no, this is a part that, like, I'm assuming if people played like I did when I was a kid,
Yeah.
not a lot of people like went to this part of the area, just because you had to use cut, and I never really even bothered to teach my Pokemon
Did you
cut
really
because
not?
I didn't care, and I never really understood the principle of an HM slave, and so I just didn't teach them cut. So I just skipped places that needed cut. I never went to the Trick Master, never did anything like that. Oh, you don't even know the Trick Master. Oh, that's gonna be so much
think-
fun.
I know kind of what maybe I do. I've probably run into a Trickmaster in one of the other games.
He's only in 3rd gen.
Is he? Oh.
Yeah.
Who have I run into?
Have
There's other people that do stuff like that. What
like
is-
little dungeons for you to go through.
Okay, I have no idea what the Trickmaster is then. I'm
Yeah.
imagining like the Remember guy.
Oh
or
no,
something
move deleter
like
and move tutors.
Yeah.
That's who you're thinking of.
that. So what is the trick?
The Trick Master.
guy.
He's just a guy who really wants to outsmart people.
Oh, okay.
And so he like creates a series of like elaborate puzzles and mazes for you to go through. Oh shoot, that's Absorb.
What happened? Oh shit.
Oh, never mind. But he makes a lot of puzzles. He makes a lot of like things for you to try and get through, and he'll reward you at the end of each one with something. Sometimes it's like a weird Pokeball. Sometimes it's like a rare candy. Sometimes it's a held item. Changes each time. But
So
he,
can you go through multiple times?
yeah, you go through. He has a new like setup every other gym badge you get.
Oh, okay. So you do
he's-
have a limited amount of time.
He's gonna be a repeated thing that we see though, because I intend for us to go through every single Trick Master.
every time.
It's a lot of fun doing it too.
So were you able to go to him now, like, or where is he? How much farther away from us is he right now?
At the moment, he is before the 3rd gym leader, so we're gonna need to take off. Next up is the fighting type gym leader, Brawly. Yeah.
They at least tried to make Roxanne a real name.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, I'm sure you've heard of Dragon Ball Z, you know? Brawly, he's a character, right? Americans accepted that.
So we have Brawly is up next.
And he's hard.
He's hard.
I would not be, like, memo to the people watching, people can die. Pokemon can die. That's still on the table. Just because Roxanne was a cakewalk does not mean that this entire series is a cakewalk. It is only going to get harder from here. We have to fight Brendan up next. I'm debating over whether or not I even want to because he's really friggin' hard.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is he hard?
Because he has a solidly established team now.
Oh.
He has he has a grass type, a water type, and a fire type. So you need to be able to take care of all of those. So far, we've only been dealing with like normal types, rock types, flying types, like nothing that really demands a lot of you. But like fire types, like they can cause status ailments. Grass types, they can heal from hurting you. Like that's a thing we need to be careful about.
Shit. So like, I really don't. Is there any way we can get a better team to fight Brendan? Because
You get what you get.
I will be damned if we walk into a fight and Brendan has a better team than us. Even if we. Like,
Since we have the fire type, I think he has a Slugma, which isn't a good Pokemon, but it is rare at this point in the game.
Yeah.
I mean, you can find him in the tunnel to the fire gym, but its Slugma's not that good. But it does have magma armor, so it could potentially burn us from a physical attack.
Oh shit.
Which is bad because burn not only does 12% of your health each turn, but it also cuts your attack stat in half. Kind of like how paralysis cuts your speed stat in half.
Does paralysis do?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought paralysis just stopped you from doing moves.
No, it cuts your speed in half as well as make you a 50% chance of actually being able to attack them.
Oh, is it really a 50% chance? Whenever
Yeah.
I get paralyzed, I'm just like, I can't move.
It's a 50-50.
I can't.
Remember
Is
what
this
I said about the 50-50?
50-50 where you always lose?
Yeah.
It's not a real 50-50?
It's that 50-50. Oh, we got another repel.
Oh, sweet.
We got two of our players hurting a little bit.
Where are we right now? Because last I'll be honest, I'm
Not paying attention?
a little bit.
Yeah.
So that,
Remember this part?
Yeah. Where are we? Because we were in a cave.
Yeah. This is the cave that we were in.
Oh, okay, cool.
We saved Pico for Mr. Briny.
Oh, we already got him back.
Yeah, no, we've stopped the Team Aqua member.
Okay.
We're like the day is saved. We did everything we needed to. We're done.
Okay.
It was a very underwhelming mission. Don't feel bad.
Completely missed it.
Oh,
Oh
Ralts.
man, it's a Ralts.
Yeah, I know, right? What a great Pokemon. Love to have it on this team. And that's why you don't want one.
Are they bad? Are they
So
weak?
like, I mean, it only has Growl at this point.
Ralts?
Yeah. It only has
Ah.
Growl, and so like it's also very weak early on. But it does
Oh.
evolve into Gardevoir, who is good.
Why do you have a repel on? Oh, just for the cave.
Yeah, for the cave.
Okay, that makes sense. So are you just going through all the trainers that are nearby here?
Yeah, getting all the experience while it's the most relevant to me to get it
Mm-hmm.
makes the rest of the game easier. Ooh, Meryl.
Oh, neat. Let's
Neat.
send out Clisson, kick her ass.
I mean, let's get a headbutt and see what it does. Oh, yeah, okay. We're switching. This is a losing battle.
Do we have anyone that's good against water?
Nope.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and we're not sending out Amelia. I wish we
Yeah,
could.
that'd be a bad idea.
Oh, no, actually, that Meryl should not have Water Gun at this point. But it's defense curled twice, so... I mean, what else do you do?
I mean, well, I guess fighting.
Well,
moves.
yeah,
Use
actually-
double kick repeatedly.
I know what to do. I'm gonna send out Amelia.
Let's watch Amelia die.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, at this point, like, Amelia is full health. Like, it could take a Water Gun.
Yeah.
But what the plan is now, because critical hits get past stat raises.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna focus energy. God, despite me like hating on focus energy,
You're
as
using it
much
a
as I-
lot.
yeah, no, it's like it's showing its implementation, but that's also why I didn't get rid of Growl ahead of time. I'm mainly just bitter because I get focus energy where Trico gets absorb, and absorb is such a good move early on because you heal yourself from it. It's not like powerful. It's 20 base power. It's the weakest, one of the weakest moves you can learn.
Oh, okay. What is the weakest move?
I mean, Splash.
Like actual.
Something that could do damage but is the weakest move.
Yeah.
I think the weakest it gets is 20 base power.
Okay.
I mean, technically, you could say that like, Flail at full hit points is the weak move.
Is flail?
Flail is based on how much hit points you have, so the less you have, the more damage it does.
Okay.
So that's pretty weak.
Oh, did you want to get the berries?
I mean, let's see, what are they? Pineapple berries.
Yeah. I mean, is there a reason to not grab them?
Let's see what they are, because like sometimes they're just there for like ingredients for stuff.
Oh, can you cook?
Yeah, it's just a Pokeblock ingredient. Yeah, you make Pokeblock. It's what you do. It's for the Pokemon contests in this game. Oh, Chesto berries. These are actually really good.
Oh, cool.
They wake you up from sleep. And since they're a held item, if you know that you're going to be going against someone who has a sleep move, you can just hold it and then it wakes them up immediately. And they just wasted a turn.
Pokemon strategy.
Oh,
I'm learning it.
How did it go? You did! You got them back! You really are a great trainer. I know. As my thanks, I'll give you another great ball.
Ooh.
Look at that one.
So many great balls.
Bam! Excuse me, please. Come with me. Uh-oh.
Alright, now we're in his house.
This is the Devon Corporation's 3rd floor. Our president's office is on this floor. Anyway, I can't tell you how much I'm grateful.
Oh, okay.
That's terrible sentence structure.
That's really bad.
By the way, that parcel you brought back for us, could I get you to deliver that to the shipyard in Slateport?
I mean, do you want to pay me for it?
It would be awful if those robbers tried to take it again.
Yeah, so send it with a 10-year-old.
So, could I count on you to do that for me?
No.
Oh, that's right. Could you wait here a second? Didn't even get the response. You just. All right.
Oh, the president would like to have a word with us.
Oh, I bet he would. That guy just wants so much out of me. Oh, okay.
What is it? So this is the president of Devon. Oh, I like that we had this conversation in his office, probably within earshot.
Well, dude, I mean, like, he can't just, like, send me in there. This is a mafioso we're talking to.
Is it?
No.
Oh.
I'm Mr. Stone, the president of Devon Corporation. I just got word about you. You saved our staff not just once, not just twice, but 19 trillion different times because you taught him how to inhale and exhale. Because this guy's fucking useless. Dear Lord. He ran out of the building that he works in because someone stole from him. Like, what the... How are you that inept? I have a favor to ask of an amazing person like you.
Thank you.
Jeez. You were setting the bar low. 10-year-old girl with Pokemon.
Oh.
I understand that you're delivering a package to Slateport Shipyard.
I never agreed to that, but I guess so.
I understand that too now. Well, on the way, could you stop off in Dewford Town? Why
Sure.
the fuck not?
Yeah.
It's not like I have an option.
I was hoping you'd deliver a letter to Steven in Dewford. Lots of those guys. Lots of Stevens.
Lots of Stevens in Dewford. Actually, Dewford is not that well populated. There's like 2 houses.
I mean,
There's not even an established Pokemon mart there. You need to buy your items before you go.
Pokenav.
Pokemon
Just a
Navigator.
GPS?
Kinda, yeah. It has the map. It also is how you call people. It's just an iPhone.
Oh, cool.
Before iPhones were even like conceived. You can check the locations of Dewford and Slateport easily. By the way, I've heard that the sinister criminals Magma and Aqua, I believe, have been making trouble far and wide to extend our reach to the stars above. I think it would be best if you rested up before you go on your way. There's a Pokemon Center downstairs, dude.
I'm uncomfortable with.
Well then, Nuzlocke, how do you know my name?
We did just take a nap on his couch, I guess. So.
Go with caution and care. All right. So this is the best part about the game, is you need to go all the way through the entire house. Fortunately, we have a fast forward button.
Oh, cool. I was about to be like, hey, we can use a fast forward.
Yeah, I know, right?
Well, yeah.
It's gonna be difficult to remember that, and then by the time that it's like consistent, we'll just abuse it. Oh, may I see that Pokenav? Okay, yeah, sure. There you go. I added a new feature. Don't call it a new feature if it's something I have yet to experience, like the nav itself. Match call. Use your match call feature, and you can chat with people who have been registered in your nav. Nuzlocke, our President Stone should be registered in your Pokenav. Test it out.
Okay. Just gonna give me the number for your president. For the president of your company?
He thinks I'm pretty cool. He wants
Pretty amazing.
Wants to have me like come to his parties and stuff. Oh, Nuzlocke, since you called me, the Pokénav must be working properly.
I thought it was a new feature. That was a...
The Pokemon Nav's new feature.
Yeah.
Should be working properly.
Wait, did you know? Because the Pokénav he gave us didn't have that feature.
What? Yeah, how did he get this feature?
I don't know.
And we... Okay. Good. You seem to be quite happy.
All right.
How could I know that? It's because I'm looking down at you from my office window. See you again.
This guy's creepy.
Yeah, no,
There's a lot of creepy guys in this game. Maybe it's just because we're a 10-year-old girl.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, the context gets worse and worse the older that you get while you play these games.
Yeah.
Just roll with it. A rule of improv, if something feels weird, do it more.
Okay. So we're going to heal up our Pokemon, and what's the plan?
We already healed up our Pokemon with Mr. Stone, but at this point, I'd feel comfortable ending the episode.
Yeah.
We have our next set of things to do. We've gotten through a lot of plot, the boring part of the plot. We had some good development. We saved the Devon researcher. And next episode, we got to fight.